Well, hello guys, legoshowtv here, and this is a new Minecraft Windows 10 video. And let me explain what is going on here. Why am I on Windows 10 version 4? I normally don't play Windows 10 very much. Here's the thing. They decided initially the update Aquatic, the next update, the 1.13 update, that was supposed to be 1.14 but got switched, if you didn't know that. 1.13 was going to be the technical update, then they switched it to the update Aquatic. So, or technically updated update was going to be 1.13 and they changed it to update Aquatic. And so basically, what they were going to do is release the Java edition and the Bedrock together. But I guess they got done early or something, and they had some features done, so they put them all in what they call Phase 1, and that's what we're going to be going over today. Most of the things that you see in the snapshots for the Java edition, like the Phantom and the Turtles, and all their stuff that is with them, will not be in this. It will be in Phase 2 and Phase 3. But the snapshots for the Java edition, they already have those. So if you want to have turtles and the features with the Phantoms and the Turtles, then you go to Windows 10 or Java edition, and do the snapshots. So yeah, and honestly, I'm not as big a fan of this version of Minecraft because it's so different than playing on the Java edition, especially with the boats. They're horrible. I don't like the controls in the way they do it, and I've used boats a lot in the Java edition. I've swum in boats before, used boats before, and yeah, they're a lot more different than in the Java edition, and I don't even play this on my phone, and I can't imagine what it would be like playing it on a phone. So let's just create a new world. For this, I'm going to call it test. Now they're still doing the betas, but this is just like Phase 1 of a bunch of features. So yeah. So like next week they could update or do the Phase 2 and have turtles or phantoms in it. So the changes, I'm going to bore you with some of them in case you didn't know. Water has a completely new look and increased visibility while underwater. Dolphins, tropical fish, including cod, salmon, and pufferfish mobs. New ocean biomes of various depths and temperatures. Shipwrecks, ocean ravines and caves, icebergs, underwater ruins, coral reefs, buried treasure and treasure maps, swimming animation while sprinting in water. Heart of the sea, be sure to collect these for later constructing a conduit that will be introduced in an upcoming update. Trident, weapons with new enchantments, channeling, loyalty, riptide, and impaling. New water behavior. A water source block can be placed inside of a non-solid block. Flowing water will still not flow into a non-solid block. New water behaviors. Blocks can be placed underwater without creating air pockets around them. Kelp, coral fans, and coral blocks. Kelp, dried kelp, and dry kelp block. Blue ice block, sea grass and tall sea pickles have a source of light. Then you get the stripped wood, the variants of the pressure plates and trapdoors and buttons, prismarine stairs and slabs. Fish can be scooped in to buckets. New achievements, because they haven't changed to advancements ever and won't probably. New achievements are Atlantis, find an underwater ruin. Ahoy, find a shipwreck. Castaway, eat nothing but dried kelp for 3 in-game days. Me gold, dig up a buried treasure. Alternative fuel, power a furnace with a kelp block. Sail the 7 seas, visit all ocean biomes. Sleep with the fishes. Stay underwater for 1 day without a potion. I'm a marine biologist, collect a fish in a bucket. Added inventory section to the store. That's not important. There's no reason to really go through the changes, I guess. The only things, leads can be attached to boats. Pumpkins can now be shared into card pumpkins. Baby zombies now burn in daylight. Spawn points can be set using beds during the day. New items, textures for raw fish, cooked fish, raw salmon, cooked salmon, tropical fish, and puffer fish. So, yeah, that's about it for all the changes and features. Hello, Mr. Cow. No! You can see the features, or the water looks different. Let's just go up and fly out of here and ignore any background noise. So, yep. I really am not too much of a fan of this version compared to the Java edition. The Java edition is a lot more superior and in many more ways than this version. I'm just saying that's just my opinion on it. I'm not trying to say anything really bad against the thing. There's just more to do in the Java version, and because one's in Sweden and one's in Richmond or something, Redmond, I think. So yeah, and the dolphins aren't too good in this version, or phase 1 right now, but they do follow the boat. But like I said, I really don't care for the boats in this version. So yeah, I really don't care for the version. I really don't care for them in this version. Oh, what do you know? Icebergs. The first thing on this thing that we need to visit. Good old icebergs. With our friendly neighborhood polar bears. What is that? Oh, okay. And you can see the cod and salmon here. Dolphins, they don't do anything except for follow you in the boats. You got underwater caves now, which they kind of already had underwater caves, if you mean like kind of. But you might find one if you're lucky in another version. But yeah, this is different than that. Also, the /locate command is different than in the Java edition. So, yeah. Here's Here's an ocean ruin. Here's what an ocean ruin looks like. And they should be coming out with a beta for that soon. With the ocean, or the magma columns. And here's a good look at the tropical, or the treasure map. I'm not good at these. I think I'm probably going in the wrong spot, but let's go over here first and explore the, some of the coral reef. We got a lot of stuff right here in this area. Just in this general area. Like, if I was going to do a Let's Play, I would do it on a Java edition. Like, that's just what I recommend for anyone wanting to do a full-on thing. But here's the icebergs. You've already seen them in the Java edition. They actually did come to this version first. Like, dolphins and stuff came to this version first. But turtles and phantoms come to the other one first, so I guess it's fair. Looking at it now. But, yeah. Maybe I'm bad at just riding in a boat. Maybe I'm just bad at it. Generally bad. Oh no. Let me just put fish. Let me just tropical fish. Then we can get a bucket of water. It has to be a bucket of water. So let's go over the changes. Is there a achievement for getting a fish? I don't think so. But on the Java edition there is a version. You can see all the little different fishies. Look at them! They're so cute. There's like 300 and some of them. 3,000 over 3,000 different enchantment I wish. But 3,000 fish. Okay. Speaking of enchantments, let's just we can forget about that part. We don't need 64. But I saw in an earlier, when I was playing this earlier, I saw in a beta, I saw the drowned holding a Nautilus shell. But that ain't in this version. Tried it, and it has all this okay, enchantment, loyalty. You probably know how some of these work. Riptide 3, channeling when it thunderstorms. Hopefully you know with this Okay, let's do that. And put Trident in there. You've got loyalty 3. And you can go like this. And it should come back to you. Let's just go in game mode 0. Watch this. Oh goodness. Look how real quick that is. I'm gonna turn into a drown, Mr. Zombie. That is literally running toward me. Ah! He was running faster than in the Java edition. I'm gonna throw as a, or shoot as a skeleton. Pretty bad. Let's see, is there any other things I can give you? I can say. You got all the stairs and slimes and everything. Sea pickles. Rounds. Blue ice. This is nice. Yeah, I also got shipwrecks and stuff, but you kind of know what that looks like if you've seen the videos I made on the Java edition. Plus, it's going on my server, so yeah. Turn the volume down again. So, yeah. Crud. Well,